That breaking news tonight after a day and a half of searching for a 13-year-old boy who has autism and is nonverbal. Authorities believe that they may have found his body. WESH 2 has been closely following the search for Nashawn Kirkland out in Maitland. WESH 2's David Jones is joining us live from the scene tonight. And David, you just heard from officials within the last hour.
Luana, we literally just got an update from the city of Maitland and the police department. Extremely sad news to report. Obviously, this is not the update any of us were hoping for, but Maitland police say that a body matching the description of 13-year-old Nashawn Kirkland was pulled out of a pond back here behind the Thurston house. It's a bed and breakfast off Lake Avenue in Maitland, right near the Eatonville line. We're incidentally very, very close as well to the Kirkland family home. I'm going to take you through that update now, what we just learned from police. They say just before 7 o'clock, again, a body was found about 20 feet offshore in a pond that they call Lake Eulalia. It was a member of the public who was actually assisting in that search for that little 13-year-old boy who spotted that body about 20 feet, again, offshore in around 8 feet of water. Lake Eulalia is about a 6-acre lake, more of a pond really. It's city property and just a couple of stones throws from the Kirkland family home. Maitland PD recovered that body again from 8 feet of water. Kirkland's family was on scene. A tentative identification was made. Police say that they did a visual search, they call it, of this pond yesterday, but did not bring any dogs out here and didn't actually go onto the water itself. They say initial walkarounds did not turn up anything, and if we've been following this coverage at all, we'll know yesterday much of that search was concentrated in the area of Lake Sibelia. I did want to ask Robert Sargent with the city of Maitland why exactly that search was concentrated on Lake Sibelia, and again, officials only doing a visual walk around or visual search of this pond, which again is just a couple of stones throws away from the Kirkland family home. Let's take a listen now to what he had to say.
There was video showing a young person that may have been or may not have been in that area. We had other eyewitnesses that said that they had thought they had seen the two brothers together. And then the one brother was actually located off of Lake Sibelia Drive, of which that's where it all started come together. So those combined factors was what led Lake Sibelia to be the initial part of the investigation.
And as of right now, the death has not yet officially been ruled an accident, but again, you just heard from Robert Sargent there with the city of Maitland. He says that there is no initial signs of foul play being involved. So again, a lot to unpack here, but just the big takeaway, this is incredibly, incredibly sad news. And again, the update none of us wanted to hear tonight. Covering Orange County, live in Maitland, David Jones, WESH 2 News.